The moment we've been waiting for has arrived as tension reaches fever pitch ahead of the Motul Grand Prix of Valencia. All comes down to the final showdown.
This is the decider. It all comes down to this. The MotoGP World Championship will be decided over 27 laps of Valencia.
Pecco Bagnaia only has to finish in 14th place and he will be the champ. Will Pecco Bagnaia or Fabio Quartararo deliver on the biggest stage of all? It's time to crown the 2022 MotoGP World Champion. It's time to race in MotoGP. It's going to be lights out surely here at the Ricardo Tormo circuit for the title decider. It's lights out, full throttle, and we're underway. The biggest prize in racing up for grabs. Somebody I think was really wide, maybe even down at the first corner, further down the field.
Oh.
Running wide there, Quartararo coming out of turn number one.
Contact!
Big contact. I think he's lost a wing. Something has detached him from Pecco Bagnaia's Ducati.
You cannot do what we do cause you do not have the drive. The pressure is a stressor for you, but it makes us thrive. Cause obstacles will come. You gotta take your strides. And when you pass the test, then you will feel alive.
91 points off the top of the champs after the Saxon Ring. 10 races later, and Pecco Bagnaia will be crowned 2022 MotoGP World Champion. One of the greatest comebacks in Grand Prix racing is complete. The long wait is over. 15 years of hurt over for Ducati. They are world champions for the first time since 2007. Italy has a MotoGP World Champion for the first time since Valentino Rossi won the last of his 7 titles in 2009. Pure joy, utter jubilation then as Pecco Bagnaia and Ducati are MotoGP World Champions in 2022. It's just what the doctor ordered as Pecco Bagnaia creates history as the first VR46 Academy rider to win the MotoGP title. A day to remember for Italian motorsport.
It's a reward for never giving up. He thought his hopes had gone after the German Grand Prix back in June. He trailed Fabio Quartararo by 91 points. But that extraordinary run of victories and podiums in the second half of the season, Bagnaia has pulled off the mother of all comebacks. The celebrations are about to begin at Ducati, celebrations that have been in the works for 15 years. Gino Borsoi there, who's of course going to be working for a Ducati team next season, a former boss of Pecco Bagnaia. He was the manager of Pecco Bagnaia back in his Aspar days in Moto3 when he was taking his first victory for Mahindra.
Here is the moment that Pecco Bagnaia has been working for his whole life for. There is the number 21, of course.
Quartararo number 20 on the left, Pecco Bagnaia number 21 on the right, securing a place on the front row.
So here's the front row of the grid, round 5 of the Moto3 World Championship. Pecco Bagnaia on the Mahindra, 3rd fastest.
What a sensational start by the Italian. Pecco Bagnaia, great podium finish. Great to see Pecco Bagnaia getting his first World Championship podium. Joy for the Aspar team and for Mahindra.
Pecco Bagnaia tries to make up some places.
Bagnaia brilliantly up the inside of about 3 riders. Bagnaia up to 3rd. This is where the Mahindra's so strong, but is he close enough to attack on Fanati?
There's a few riders going wide here, but here we go. Then up into the Raptor. Camino takes the lead over his teammate. We are coming up to the final chicane, and Bagnaia's now coming through as well. This is gonna be close. Look at the Gian Antonio as well. Minio's gonna get his first ever win, or is he? Bagnaia comes through. It's gonna be a photo finish, and it will be
Bagnaia
on the Mahindra. It's the first ever win for Pecco Bagnaia and Mahindra's first ever win. What a race!
So many people part of this journey that have taken Bagnaia to the very top of MotoGP. Here's the unveiling then of the 42. This of course was the number that Pecco Bagnaia ran. There is the winning motorcycle that he took to the title back in 2018.
Bagnaia wins the opening race of 2018.
And this is going to be the first of many.
2 wins out of 3 for Pecco. The brilliant Bagnaia wins here in Le Mans. Pecco Bagnaia creams the field here in Assen. Bagnaia comes through and he picks him up. Bagnaia comes through to take the win here in Austria.
A brilliant performance, a demolition job by Pecco.
Pecco Bagnaia outstanding here.
The 21-year-old from Torino.
Pecco Bagnaia is the Moto2 World Champion for 2018. Absolute jubilation for the Sky VR46 team.
Together we win, together we lose, together we have learned. and together we are the world champion.
21 plus 42, his previous race numbers, which added up comes to his current race number 63. But the only number that matters to Ducati and Pecco Bagnaia right now is P1 in this year's MotoGP World Championship. Here he is unlocking the combination. 21 plus 42 equals 63, and that is the perfect combination for Pecco Bagnaia and Ducati as he starts to soak up the biggest moment of his life. Pecco Bagnaia, you are the MotoGP World Champion in 2022, the first Italian MotoGP World Champion in the Premier Class since Valentino Rossi in 2009.
I'm very emotional. It's the best emotion of my life.
And he has remarkably pulled off the biggest comeback in Grand Prix history.
If you like these videos, click here and here if you like more videos like this.